police far left. They're all...
Listen up. This isn't just noise in the Oxford Sun. What starts as a protest outside a Holiday Inn turns into a clash of identities. People shouting over each other, each convinced they are defending what's right. On one side, cries of refugees are welcome. On the other, chants about borders, rights, and silence. Cameras roll, tempers flare, and behind every argument is fear. Fear of being erased, fear of being blamed. It's not just a street scene, it's Britain arguing with itself.
You know, the best thing for all of this is to open dialect with people. You restricting people from opening dialogue, so why are you stopping me? I'm not here to cause trouble.
No, irrelevant lefties.
Someone says to me, I don't want to talk to you, guess what I do? I step back. Yeah, but you don't ruin my life, mate. You're not my dad. You're not my mum. Yeah, you're not my dad. You're not my mum. You didn't give... No, I won't. Yeah, was there a conversation you were looking for? I'm here filming. I'm trying to film both sides.
How can you sit there and call us racist and feel like so we're agitating you? Muppet! You're a muppet! Muppet!
Yes, big up, bro, big up. I've gone live on Facebook, see what it's like. Big up your chest. Big up everyone in the chat. Never gone live on Facebook. We're in Oxford. There's Patriots here. You're right. We've got police here. It's the stadium. The Oxford ground's over there. Alright, lads.
Drown the fucking drown the fucking.
Pop the boat and drown the rat. And send the lefties back with it.
Yeah, they're proper keyboard.
Keyboard warrior, and this one lives in Yarnton.
Lefty Stronghold, in it, Oxford.
Irrelevant lefties. Look at them. Let's all laugh at them people. They're nothing but laughable people. Because they don't know what they're talking about. They don't know what they're standing up for. They all get given a crack at the last minute when they come here. They're all paid on a script. They have no originality. Irrelevant lefties. Irrelevant. We all know refugees are welcome.
So yeah, this is Oxford. Obviously there's been a few incidents not recently here in Oxford apparently. We've got ME Media with us, Spare Britain Audits. Go and follow them all. Please.
Spare Britain Audits, guys. DP. We're Oxford guys with the loony lefties. We've had air guy in a flash sale again, look guys. No, air guy in a flash sale, we love it today.
From the pound. Get them from the pound shop, innit? They're the cheap ones.
You're under attack! What do we do? The community is under attack! What do we do? When the Muslim community is under attack! What do we do?
What about the Jewish community?
Nothing at all, no, that's absolutely fine. That's all right, yeah? Yeah, that's fine, yeah?
Just step back a bit. Sorry. Just push into me, then I'm moving back. I'm not pushing into.
You're pushing into me, I'm moving back. So I'm walking back, but how can I walk back if you're pushing me?
be a bit more polite next time.
You are very polite.
Yeah, I said you be more polite.
I am polite. I asked you to you put into me. I was walking forwards as you was
And you, so I'm walking to you now. It's I'm walking to you now, then I move you back. No, I can't do that. Can I? Let's go back my first mistake saying as you was walking backwards. So don't come into me, I was moving. I was moving, you was moving, you was pushing me. So stop pushing me then and saying thank you.
trust him. I don't trust anything.
Big up the chat.
So, if you do it all you want, you're not hearing it. You're not hearing it. You're not hearing it.
Dumb as hell. Dumb as hell.
Sit there. Let's sit there on their megaphone. Tell them not. Tell them not. You do what you like, officer. You do what you like. Swearing is not a crime. They're swearing as well. They're swearing as well. Right, fuck off.
Well, you could construe Nazi as I take that offence.
Yeah.
If you're going to go section 5, they're offended.
Yeah.
I am highly offended by being called that and being called a racist when I'm not. So if you're going to arrest on that, then it's both ways, isn't it?
You want to be standing up against me? Everyone's raping your women. Everyone's raping your women.
We are women, we can fight.
We don't need the fascists, right?
We are women, we can fight. Community under attack. What do we do? When the Jewish community are under attack.
Oh, you say it now.
What they do is they go out and celebrate the death of Jews. That's what they do.
They hate the Jews. They hate Israel, bro. That's what they hate them. That's the whole thing, innit? Why are they not going on about, let's see what's going on in Nigeria with all the Christians. Why not a peep? It's against the Jews, it's their biggest thing, it's like the crook.
We'd love a conversation with one, but no one wants to talk.
We have a version of that that goes like
You've just been fucking arrested by that bloke there. He's been swearing and never call us Nazi. That's offensive.
Good stuff.
Refugees are welcome. Refugees are welcome. When refugees are under attack,
They're supporting Tommy Robinson. They're supporting the They're allowed to say that. You're allowed to. It keeps things.
Tommy Robinson, we know you. Fascist through and through. You're a fascist through and through. When the Jewish community are under attack, what do we do? Stand up, fight back.
Should realise that.
What do we do? Stand up, fight back.
You're right, sir.
Just listen.
What do we do? Stand up, fight back.
Are you on this side?
Just filming, mate. I ain't really bothered.
Stand up, fight back.
On this side, yeah, if you just stay over here, if that's right, because we're getting upset.
Yeah, but it's one of them, bro. I cover these all the time, bro. It's just,
No, I get it.
this is quite calm. This, I don't think you'll have any problems here today. I would have felt if you're going to have problems already. This is going to be calm.
You know that, right? But you know that, right?
For everyone on the Stand Up
You
to
go around
Racism
calling
protest,
people Nazis.
we're going to hold a minute silence
Every single one of you are
in remembrance of
Don't make out like you care.
We're asking everyone to respect and say that anti-Semitism has no place in our society. We're also going to hold a minute silence for the terrible attack on the Peacehaven Mosque last night, which was set on fire.
You're sat there supporting it, Ian. You're supporting it, Ian.
So I'm going to call a minute silence for the Muslims and Jews who've been under attack over the last few days. Thank you.
Ian, I got a video of you putting the Israel flag up on the mosque.
Can you tell me what Muslims been under attack?
Can you move down this way for a little bit, just to let cars out?
Muslims been under attack?
Trying to get that.
Do you know? Do you know? Do you know?
You'll help, right?
No. No. No one seems to know. What about you, lads? Do you know any Muslims that have been attacked? Yeah? When?
We can't have a minute silence. I don't know if you want to respect that. They'll respect yours.
They don't respect it. No, they can't talk about Jews. They can't just. Can you stop touching me? Can you stop touching me? Yeah, please stop touching me.
Just step back.
He's beyond his right now. Stop touching me.
Thank you very much.
You're not my mate. You're not my mate. You're not my mate.
I'm friendly to it.
No, you're not my mate. You're not. No. I'd accept you as a mate when you take the uniform off.
Well, yeah.
I've been wearing it 23 years, yo. It's
Back then it was okay. Now it's an embarrassment.
well, probably more actually. Nearly 40 years.
Now it's an embarrassment.
What do you want me to do? You want me to be quiet so that they can have their minute peace for Jews?
No, just so
While they're stood there shouting Nazis. So what they're actually doing is they're downplaying what the Nazis done to the Jews back in the Second World War while calling us. No, I will not respect them. Not a chance.
Mind out for this guy. Mind the car.
Mate, I am old enough to work out how to get round the car.
Yeah, here. I'm not very good at first aid.
And next week they'll be back out marching against the Jews, won't you?
We know what you mean when you call people Zionists. We know the thought process. I used to be a far left myself when I was 18, 19. I know how you think. That's what you don't realise. Do you know what I mean? What about what's going on in Nigeria? I ain't heard
Okay, so thank you very much, everyone.
Not a
Just
smitten.
one last comment. There's a statement been issued by the British Board of Jewish Deputies who have condemned Tommy Robinson as a thug. The British Board...
To Israel, Ian! Come on, Ian! Go to Israel and get funding from him! He's condemned him, but they've invited him to Israel!
Saying he's a racist thug. These people over here support the
Tommy Robinson!
DP audits. DP audits. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, bro. Big up, bro.
You want a minute silence for you, and then you can even give us a minute silence. You're fucking two-faced. Get the fuck out of here. Do my better.
No one done that.
We don't have you can't be about swearing. You don't talk about race. Migrant rights, women's rights.
What about these Edis in Iraq, mate?
The gentleman...
Stop lying, Jeff! Stop lying, Jeff!
What do we do?
You're a liar, Jeff, from killing Jeff! What do we do? When the Jewish communities...
What you mean is when your rhetoric's under attack. That's what it means. What they mean is when they're...
The air thickens, voices sharpen, and suddenly every word becomes ammunition. Muppets, racist, fascist, labels thrown like grenades. Between laughter and rage, people forget what started it all. The police step in, not to control truth, but to stop someone getting hurt. The crowd shouts for justice, but no one agrees on what that means. You can feel it. This isn't about one protest anymore. It's about who gets to define the story of the country.
Let in every refugee! Let in every refugee! Migrant rights, women's rights! Migrant rights, women's rights!
Migrants' rights, women's rights. What?
Migrant rights, women's rights!
One struggle, one fight.
Women's rights!
What about the English rights? What about our rights and our opinions?
Stop the hate! Stop the fear!
Backwards, man.
Stop the hate! Stop the fear!
you know if you call people Nazis, it's a criminal offence, they nick you straight up. Yeah. Anything to do with it.
It's calling people Nazis that's got people wanting to go out and murder people.
Yeah, it's a way of making people, because they're all pussies really, look at them. If we went to war, they ain't doing nothing, look at them. Nothing, right? They'll all be crying in their houses hoping the gammon saves them. That's what they'll do. But what you'll find is, right, no, they call you Nazis so they hoping other people will shut you down. To shut your opinion down, and that you'll be fearful and you won't do it, do you know what I mean? It's a fear tactic, bro.
Tommy Robinson, we know you.
You're a fascist through and through.
Fucking love Tommy Robinson.
He loves Tommy.
Fucking love him.
Refugees are welcome here.
They should be grateful of Tommy as well, because at least he's given them something to cry about for years. This is what they want, the far left and the liberals. They always need something to cry about. That's why I say early 2000s I feel like racism was at its best position, And then they kept changing the goalposts to appropriation. So it got to the point, I said it in my video last week, that it got so bad with it that white girls wearing braids or cornrows were getting called racist, even though the Vikings would have done that and every race would have done that. Do you know? They don't understand about economics. They don't understand what supply and demand is. Like how? Like,
what do we do?
it's legal migration, that's the problem, by the way, guys. Numbers way too high, but you don't know about maths because you're all university educated and thick.
What do we do?
They all go uni for 3 years, 20 years ago, think they're smarter than everyone.
We are the people.
2.
We won't be silent.
3.
Stop the fascists now, man.
Have they not got any new songs? They're getting boring, isn't it?
All the same shit.
You not got any more new songs, guys? It's getting a bit boring now.
They can't see them. Why don't you do it?
Why don't they pay more taxes than everyone else?
They don't fucking work. Look at them pair of fuckers. You don't work, do you, mate? Don't worry, I'm seeing your mother like this. I'll give you your love. You don't work, you've never worked. Fucking students. Never worked. You've never worked, you fuckers, haven't you? Never worked, mate. Just for you talk shit. Go back home to Kensington.
Tommy Robinson, we know you. Tommy Robinson, we know you.
You're a fascist through and through.
We are women, we can fight.
Everyone's a fascist now.
We don't need the fascist right.
Margaret rights, women's rights.
For every person at that London march, you can say at least 2 people or 3 people would have been in support and couldn't come. That's a lot of people. Right, so that's a lot of fascists, a lot of Nazis, a lot of racists. Fucking hell, World War III is going to come because of us, apparently, according to these.
They're under attack. What do we do? When refugees are under attack, what do we do? When the Muslim community are under attack, what do we do? When the Muslim community are under attack, what do we do? When the Jewish community are under attack, what do we do? What do we do? When the trans community are under attack, what do we do?
He's not a wanker. Now let's see the police arrest this bugger for calling this not a wanker. My name's Timmy, and I stand up for you all and get rid of those arseholes across the damn law. Your people home with you. Keir Starmer, you're a wanker. Take your people home with you.
Big up.
What you are.
Send the
You want 2 minutes silence for the Jews, but you know, you can't give 2 minutes silence for
Mate, I've got a feeling what Nigel might do is, when he gets in, I reckon he'll bring Rupert back and make him home secretary until you deal with immigration. But he's said to him, go away from reform, chat shit, because why hasn't Rupert joined Advance? He hasn't. So, he hasn't. He's sat in his own thing, isn't he? No, he hasn't. He's got his own thing, but it's not a political party. It's a thing. Now, I've got a theory. Maybe Nigel's like, go and spout your shit. It doesn't damage reform in any way, because you're not a part of reform at the minute. When we're getting reform back, and you can go, fuck it. That's what I'd do anyway. Because then no one can slag Rupert off when he gets in and does that, because he's already been spouting about it for 2 years. Do you know what I mean? It's clever, I think, if he did that.
Sean. There you are, Sean, just for you, mate.
Can we have a good old Big G is a wanker? Big G is a wanker. Big G is a wanker. I'm going to go live on.
What does that say to you?
Sorry. Where's the women and children?
I'll tell you what community looks like. The 13th of September in London. That was community. We're in Oxford, people. Oxford Kazam Stadium's behind it. There it is. There, look. That's the stadium.
Where's the women and children?
Yeah, where is the women and children?
Billionaires take all the peas.
Then they blame the refugees.
Billionaires take all the peas.
Then they blame the refugees.
Freedom of speech, my friend. I'm not being violent. I'm using my power.
You've got your evidence gatherers gathering the evidence.
Unemployment and inflation. The billionaires take all the peas.
They want the refugees and the migrants.
The racist scum want to see.
They don't even know how shit works, man.
Racist scum want to see.
The children don't see.
You know what I mean? Oh yeah, the billionaires, the ones who
Racist
love
scum want to
immigration.
see. Women and children
Of course they
trying to
do.
see. Racist scum
If I was a billionaire, I'd want loads of people in the country so I can pay them their and sell them more things.
Women and children want to see. Racist scum want to see.
You're the racist scum. You speak my way.
Refugees are welcome here.
As well.
Big up your chest. Because as you can see, they're all a bunch of fannies. And they can't do anything themselves. So they have to use wordplay to try and create hate and divide by making people turn on people. Calling people racist and fascist and stuff like that is one of the worst things you can call people. And they've done it for years. What they don't realise is, it's over. No one cares anymore. Their points of view are irrelevant. The racist, the Nazi, the fascist thing is done. Is done. Dead. Helen, right? I think this is like now a symptom of mass immigration and numbers. I think we're upsetting the equilibrium of the instincts of people. Tribalism's coming out. Look, when people come over years ago, they still had to integrate. It took a while for racism to get over. They had a lot of work did there. Now all of a sudden you're going to flood the country. Obviously there's probably bigger things at play with this, but these are too stupid. Oh, sorry. What's going on? So I was just having a little rant over that.
That's all right, mate.
Tommy Robinson, we know you.
Oh, they love him.
Tommy Robinson, we know you.
Tommy's proper rent-free in your heads, innit? God bless you all. Rent-free in your heads. Obsessed you lot are.
Tommy Robinson, we know you.
I'm sure he loves the free promotion, by the way.
Tommy Robinson, we know you.
You're a fascist through and through.
Tommy Robinson,
You're a fascist through and through.
when the Muslim community are under attack, what do we do? When the Jewish community are under attack, what do we do?
Stand on fire.
Always on the protection of immigration down. Even Brexit was based on immigration.
Stay on your side.
Don't push me, don't touch me. I'm not getting involved with that. Just film me. I'm just filming, bro.
Stop being so violent! Ian, do it!
My balls are bigger than yours!
Arranged.
My balls are bigger than yours!
The centre left so can have debates. But these part left, they're all...
We're the biggest threat. Fucking little dick, and I'll take his head away. I'll take his head off.
As a group, so we can deal with him. We've got to get you
You ain't gonna deal with him, though, are you? You never do. No, you don't. You never do.
Stop being so violent, Ian!
Yes!
Showing your true colours now, Ian McKendrick! Showing your true colours now, Ian McKendrick!
Hey! I got bigger balls than you! You see my rosy balls?
Yeah, docs away, man. They love doxing people.
Shining high! Way bigger than yours, bruv! Come on, big boy!
Big up.
Big boy, little trousers!
Thank you.
Come on! My balls are bigger than yours!
What they seem to be
Love it when they get round. Love it when they get round. My balls are bigger than yours.
What does it say?
I don't care if you want the Jews dead. I want them dead. I want them dead. From the river to the sea. What does that mean, buddy? Why singing that? Scum.
We know you don't like the Jews, really. We know.
You're a muppet. Read that. Read that.
What does it say,
Where's
bro?
your letter? Where's your signatures? Oh, shut up, pigeon nose. Go buy some cocaine. Go buy some cocaine, pigeon nose.
And actually they had mainstream support. Oswald Mosley was on the BBC. He was in the Daily Mail. He had that sort of backing. And it was only anti-racist to push back that threat.
Could you all get out of the road? Shut the fuck up, Ben. Still a public road you're stood in. But would you please move out?
Can you get out? You're in the road.
Yeah, because I have to protect you from the car.
No, you don't. No, you don't. Protect me. I don't need protection from you.
That's all you're asking.
I don't need protection from you. You mad?
Guys, watch out.
You non-violent lefties, yeah. You non-two-faced lefties. You non-disrespectful people, yeah. And all I've seen is being here.
When you put people like me in your articles, calling me the things you do, you're hoping that it causes me problems and I get attacked. You're a nasty bastard, so sorry, but you are.
I agree.
What, you 100%. Doxing my information and stuff. In your little group. Doxing where my daughters lives in Coventry groups. But the left are all loving and all encompassing. You're all hypocrites. All of you.
Yeah, two-faced hypocrites, disrespectful lefties.
I know when you dox me and put articles about me to try and get me harmed. That's what it is. Because I have an opinion on immigration. I'm not a racist, no. Just opinions and hate are two separate things, yeah?
That's the problem with the police these days. They don't police when they have the police. You're standing there absolutely chatting bullshit. What for? Why? So I can review it, see who it is, and then maybe if I see him, nick him.
Don't.
Give me the footage then, and I can know. But if you don't give me the footage, you don't know.
Just come back on us.
What's happened?
Give me the footage.
The old scam man Everybody wants ice cream, it's quite a hot day.
My bad, sorry.
It's alright. If you give me it, I can do something about it, can't I?
Well, cool. Come to the house.
It's really good saying that. I need some evidence, yeah.
You're full of shit like the rest.
I'm not full of shit.
You're full of shit like the rest.
I'm not full of shit. I'm
I like coppers come to the house.
right.
Take the statement. What's been done? Absolutely nothing.
You've got a crime number and I'll have a look into it. Have you got a crime number?
I'm not talking to you anymore, right? Just back off.
Just don't hear me.
Just stay there. Alright? Because all you are, you're on their side. I'm on nobody's side. So don't worry about it. I'm on nobody's side.
They ain't put a police helicopter out of this, have they? Surely not. Here they go, thinking they're clever with their copyright music. Not realising I've got tools to get around it.
Billionaires take over,
Oh, billionaires and white people are the problem. Fucking get some fucking brains, man.
Do you know that?
What happened? Did it?
What's that? Yeah. A migrant in the hotel killed one of their own people in there, stabbed him 15 times with blood pouring all over the corridors.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. This happened in August, not long ago, in this hotel.
Absolutely.
One of their own, not even one of our children or people, one of their own people. And what does that say? Yeah, and they all stand by this. They all stand by this. They don't even know what they're against, because we all welcome refugees. We all love a good community that wants to be together and love and peace. We don't want to add to our statistics. We've got enough men doing that. Do you know what I mean? Like, you know, yeah, we're poor for a reason, because they're running us dry. Like, you know, our kindness is going to take them for fucking weakness. It ain't happening no more. You know, you chat shit, you get banned. You're waffling on now. Do you know what I mean? What are you fighting against? You've already proved you're two-faced. You already proved you're disrespectful. So what? You know, you want to have a minute silence for the Jews, but you don't want a minute silence for Charlie Kirk. And they're both human. And they're both human. And they're both the same.
Why are they talking about any? Why don't they talk about like any problems around the world, like Nigeria, the Yazidis in Iraq, Syria?
Everywhere else has got all these problems. It's not just about Palestine. Why is it all about Palestine? What about Nigeria? What about other places and other countries? It's just the same. You don't know what you're fighting for. You know.
Big up for all the likes, people.
You're a joke. You're a lie.
Nigel Farage, we know you.
Farage terrifies you, don't he, lad? He's your next Prime Minister, and you know it. Wounded for you, lad.
And then all the other places outside of Oxford, and then...
Your next Prime Minister's got to be a fascist. Go cry in your rooms about it.
One of their own,
This is gutted, isn't it? What's the name who's going to leave the UK? The Asian woman?
I don't know.
What's the name again? You know I'm on about though, innit? Yeah.
The video.
I was going to say, so are they going to leave like her when Farage gets in? You know what
By the end, the noise doesn't fade. It echoes. The chants for migrants, the anger about crime, the talk of religion and rights, they blur into one confused anthem. Each side walks away convinced they won. But listen closely. The real battle wasn't on the pavement. It's in the narratives, in the headlines, in how each clip gets shared online. What we just watched wasn't a protest. It was a performance of division, played out for the cameras, fueled by the crowd, and sold as truth.
Those scum over that Hamas, they won't give up. They'll start somewhere else. Like I said, there's 57 Muslim countries. 57 Muslim countries and only one Jewish country. Yet they still want that. They still want Israel. They want everything. Their takeover, I mean, I'll be gone, but by the time my grandchildren are here, do you know what I mean? I don't want it. I don't want this country to turn into an Islam, you know, with all these...
I don't think it will. I think there'll be too much pushback by then. This country's been Christian for 1,000 years, and it's been fought bravely by our kings and queens over the years. The spirit's still there.
Yeah, but our king at the moment, he's
well, I've heard Will is a bit more right.
Yeah.
So hopefully sausage fingers soon, and that'll be helpful. What? Because she doesn't want millions of foreigners imported into the country every single year.
And I have a video of his messages asking him to put an Israeli flag on the Muslim mosque. Because he wanted to incite violence. But don't worry, Ian. I've got everything I need on you. I'll send it to the police later on.
Refugees are Ian, there's an agitator.
You're a paid agitator, Ian. You're a paid agitator, Ian.
Stop that hate, stop that fear.
Ian supports Nazis. You all support Nazis.
Stand up to racism. It's all funded by Labour. They're fly. All the unions, unison.
Have you noticed, DB, just for your viewers, that they're all holding, what are they? Say no to racism. But of all these people on the left, I think there's maybe 2 people of colour. All the rest are like upper class, white, middle-aged, middle class people. Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah, always the case. I'm guessing Oxford would be quite multicultural as well, isn't it? Yeah? Even the ethnic backgrounds are like, yeah, fuck these, like, they're bonkers. They're making us look like idiots.
Let me tell you, the Muslims can't stand them. That's 100%. The Muslims fully said we don't want you to stand outside our mosque. But them lot, I turned up there to stand with these lots to show my solidarity, because I'm open-minded, I'm very open-minded. I went with these lots to stand there. I voiced my opinion. I was attacked. I was actually hit with their sticks and all putting this in my face and stuff like that. I was punched by Ian McKendrick. Do you know what the police told me? Well, if them lot say it didn't happen, then it didn't happen.
Wow.
Even though I had a video of it, the police told me it didn't happen.
Wow. Yeah, they
but I went there to stand with the Muslims and say, look, we respect you as well. Yeah? We don't respect Islam. It's not one thing I never respect. But I respect the people that want to stand next to us. Muslim, Asian, whatever you are, come and stand with us. That's all we're asking for. If you stand with us and stand by our morals, then I'll shake every single one of your hands. If you don't, then you're as worse as them.
Well said, mate, well said. Go back to my own country. Since we arrived, this place has got so ugly. This is a fucking country.
Is that horrible?